Happy International Day of the Boy Child, and welcome to another episode of Let's Talk About Tomorrow, where we will discuss everything we want to discuss and we'll talk about just anything we want to talk about. And today we will be dwelling on International Day of the Boy Child. So let's talk. What really internationally are we celebrating for the boys? But to my left to discuss this is Mercy. It's nice to have you on the show.
Thank you for
for your eye today.
You don't blind, you don't see me
hey, I'm not officially blind though. The love they give to me no crazy.
I went to celebrate the boys' child. I went to march for them.
You went to march Kia? Ha! Yeah, now you national rights for the boy child.
You know.
Oh yeah, now. To my right is Raphael. It's nice to have you on the show.
Pleasure as always.
And Abigail, Abby.
Thank you.
Nice to have you on the show. So, what about the boy child? Yes.
Okay. Maybe it's right that it's me that's
No. Before you even start, let me first discuss how we've been badly treated as the boy child. First of all, it was last year. It was last year that I found out that there was an International Day of the Boy Child. All I have known my entire life is Happy Women's Day, Happy Girlfriend's Day, Happy there's one more, Happy Mother's Day.
International Women's Day.
There's International Women's Day now, obviously. Then there's Happy Father's Day. So it was always 3-1. Men only had Father's Day when you become a man. Then that's what I knew exactly.
Nah, so I don't
we also have Happy Boyfriend's Day.
We've not been celebrated at all. This year marks the first time that I know that I know that we're celebrating boy child.
I believe in the wrong part of Lagos.
I believe in the wrong part of Lagos. Okay.
Even of the world says. So International Day of the Boy Child. Honestly speaking, too, I didn't know there was like a day like that.
But you knew there was Girls' Day.
Girl Child, yes.
And you knew there was Women's Day.
So I should come and fight for your day.
So
you people cannot come and fight for your day. Fix one day for yourself. December 25, December 30, something. That's by the way.
One more day share me brush day.
That's by the way. So like International Day of the Boy Child, I think it's something that is worth celebrating because the boys, men are a fundamental part of the society.
The strong pillars.
Fundamental.
Strong pillars.
Fundamental.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah. Fundamental part of the society. And then this year's theme is boys and mental health. Boys and the mental health. And
no.
It's me that put it in.
No, I don't agree. We need to go to where the committee is.
Sure you will.
Boys don't have mental health issues.
You see,
honestly,
you don't have. What do you mean we have? How dare they?
We have a society has made us feel like we are supermen.
Are you not supposed to be?
What if it's not the society? What if it's you guys? No, I'm not going. I'm invisible. I'm never going to be vulnerable. We don't have mental health. We can write on anything. We can go through anything. What if you guys are doing this thing to yourselves?
We are not the ones doing it to ourselves.
By the way, boys versus mental health, and then let's celebrate the boy child because I mean they go through quite a lot. They have to pull through every time. They have to stand up for the ladies. They have to show that they are the stronger versus, and in that they are losing themselves, they are losing their emotions, losing their mental health, which is losing so many things like that. They have to forsake themselves, how they feel, to pull up for the women, and I feel like they're not being celebrated enough. So seeing a day like this to celebrate them, I just feel like we cannot
applaud the same, mademoiselle.
For the good boys, oh
yes.
The bad boys, what's happening for you? So you're a bad boy. You're a bad boy.
The fact that you guys just segregated good and bad, all boys out there.
No, it's not
only the good boys.
What happens to the bad boys?
We're celebrating the International Day for the Girl Child.
No bad girl.
Let's wait till then. Should be October 11. We wait till then. We'll clap for the good girls. But you're a bad boy.
Innocence one with me. So what about the International Day of the Boy Child?
Of the day of the boys. I would say kudos to.
Wait. Are you telling me that when you have men that you are raising in your house, when this day comes, you will do cake. Oh, International Day of the Boy Child. Or you just wait to the next Women's Day, Girls Child Day to do it for them.
I will just celebrate them. I will celebrate them. And
in one way,
Tantalizers
and Mr. Beast, Amusement Park, Afuna Matata.
This is my brother who is taking notes.
Cheer them up and also celebrate them. Men. I just want to put it in code. Men.
It's boys for celebrating. If you are not a boy, leave the group. Yes.
They are
really trying.
Just I can't make it.
They are really trying. Unlike we ladies, let's say maybe we are going through a lot now. We easily express ourselves out. Unlike guys take things like before they can express that things going. It's very, very hard for guys. So I really applaud guys. They are really trying.
For the good boys alone.
For the good guys.
Don't clap for David.
I know David.
I'm going to throw a question directly at Raphael because obviously he's the only other guy.
Hey boy or a man?
I'm a boy.
Ooh! I like that.
That's not the question I want to ask him. So Raphael,
alright.
Me and you were here when sorry, I'm about to bring this up. This is a personal issue. But Raphael is my right hand man, and I'm supposed to, I want to give you guys context. The other day we were here together and somebody called him. I was scolding him that he did not post her for her birthday. Forgive me. I'll still go home and fight my fight of faith later. But who wished you happy day of the mutual? Who even posted it today? Exactly. Who posted it today? Nobody.
What do you mean? The day is still young.
The day we don't old finish. The day we don't finish.
Yes, now if I still post, if I post 11:59, it's still
anything where they happen.
I've been at work since.
Anything where they happen after dusk.
After send me your picture. Don't worry. I'll repost it.
Anything where they happen after dusk, we no get cake.
Now, when you buy cake for Women's Day,
we go. Buy cake for Women's
Day. You
buy for your girlfriend.
You are testing the water.
You buy for your mom.
Because we managed to give you dates now. You're testing the water.
They managed to give us. No. They managed to give us. Do you understand? They managed to give us dates.
People deserve it.
See, the stigma men go through is not particularly caused by the. It's not particularly caused by the feminine gender. It's caused by men.
Not particularly. It's not caused.
It's a handful caused by men. We know girls will always be like, oh, I don't like a guy that is like this. I don't like a guy that is soft. I don't like a guy who's not rigid.
Like
a guy that will not. Do you get?
Yes,
that's aside. That's just physically. And a guy who doesn't take charge. Now these days, girls don't make you take charge. A guy that doesn't take charge. It's not my type. I like someone who is outspoken, who will say his mind.
When
you tell them your mind, your mind, they will still do what they want to do. But they just want you to say your mind so that they will hear it.
That's why we want the one that will take charge.
That's the part that is coming from the women, right? You don't want to see the stigma men give to men for being weak. It's a lot. Guys don't particularly see a reason why a fellow man should sit down and cry. I am a bad advocate of crying. Don't cry, you are the man. If you want to cry, go and rent hotel room and look at it and cry. When you walk out of there, walk in there smiling. Walk out of there smiling. When you're crying, when you cry and finish, you leave there. Don't make nobody know. So I'm saying that this stigma men go through is actually given by men.
You see, in this part of my advocacy work, we call it toxic masculinity.
Please, the stigma.
Wait now. Yes, now.
Don't call it toxic.
It's toxic now. You will not be able to cry because of what people. It's toxic.
See, I will.
The word is toxic to you.
I will say something. When it comes to a person, now I'm not putting gender in this. When it comes to a person's mental state, there is no need to look at.
You know, I don't even
what
thank
the-
you for reminding me that
what
one. I
the
don't
law
even agree
states.
with this. They are
Because
the boy child and
human-
mental.
human-
Everybody has mental
human-
health.
No,
Don't you
yes,
think?
everybody has
Don't you
mental
feel? Don't you have emotions?
Your-
Human
your
beings,
mental health should
according
be
to
fine as
creation,
man.
we were made as emotional beings.
Now you dey do yourself.
We are not made with hearts of stone or steel.
Thank you. We're supposed to feel.
We are meant to
Everybody has
feel.
their
That's
own
why we have
endurance
senses.
limits.
Yes, now.
Men can go 10 years before they break down. And
Yes.
me, if I don't find my hairpin, I will cry.
Yeah.
Because I don't like misplacing things. I will cry until I find that thing. So everybody has their endurance limit. I just feel like for once, you saying that men should not break down and cry.
It's a big
If you lose someone important to you.
Breaking down.
Until that, until you don't lose someone before you cry.
Wait. I've been in a meeting of men where there was a guy whose heart was broken, and we saw the guy crying. And I'm telling you, the stigma that men give men is way worse than what women do to men. Because everything they were saying is that, why you go to let girl, they treat you anyhow. Now wait, you're supposed to go find another girl where you go use take, cover up, make the girl feel bad, make sure she don't lose something. You're supposed to shine up like this now.
Rafael, can you clearly see that it's men that are doing that self now? And you say not particularly
I
I say
women.
not particularly. I'm saying the
Should I
stigma
say
men give to
something
men
now?
is worse
Should I
than
say
what
something
women
now?
do.
Okay.
In as much as it's more of men attacking men mostly than the other gender attacking men.
What's the other gender?
Women
The
folk.
women.
The hermaphrodites.
In as much as it's occurs mostly
Jesus.
in men, I still believe that there is this wrong orientation. It still goes down to society.
You see, starting from the society.
It still goes because I mean, if I'm in a home where I'm being like wired to believe that
That
as
the
a
alpha
boy,
and the omega.
as a boy, I'm meant to, at that stage, I'm meant to be the superhero if I have junior ones. And if, like there's a fight, you know that younger children thing now, the younger one attacking your younger brother, say, who can call my brother? And then you come. And then the person, maybe person small in size, then has this physique and then beats you down.
You don't
You'll
don't
be like, God, what's in my life?
Yes, sir.
You'll be like, God.
imagine you're not on the floor, you're like, let me be this.
You'll be thinking, one more. No, because it still goes down there. Then coming up as growing up,
Nope.
we are meant to believe that school will tell you that, okay, in the family unit, we have father, son, children. And then the man is the breadwinner, he goes out. Everything still goes down to orientation. The man, the boy gender, the description of the boy gender has been misoriented.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
They have
I
been
love-
stereotyped.
Yes.
I love when you went
Stereotype.
to-
There is this alternate view or upside down view that they give to the male, which is not
which
right.
says that okay, men are not like every other human being. Men are supposed to be men.
No,
Men are
men
men
are like every other human being.
The stereotype is men are not supposed to be like
that
every
men are
other.
supposed to be superior and all.
Exactly.
Yes, if you
Now-
talk about physical strength, I accept. But mental health, David,
No.
you have mental, and I feel like your
Yes,
mental health is
yes,
actually declining. For you not to believe that you have mental
Everybody has,
health.
everybody has mental health now.
Somebody's
Everybody
watching
has.
me.
It's my anxiety.
Oh, yeah, this is a concert. This is a concert. Now, I love the fact that you brought about. Let me wrap this fast. I love the fact that you brought about community. Now, like I said, I'm doing a book, and at the beginning of the book, I said by blaming the society, because society is the one that tells you you are the man of the house. Your wife should not say otherwise. Everything you say should stand, right? So this child is being groomed from a young age to be the master of his home. In being the master of his home, it brings in a lot of toxic masculinity, as she said, because now everything should go the way he wants. If he wants to eat egusi today, we must eat egusi today. That's being as long and as far that he is able to provide for the family. Now, men has been labeled providers. Men has been tagged, labeled providers. In providing now, they're giving them the highest authority in the community. The more you can provide, is the more the community itself will look up to you.
Yes.
Do you understand?
Yes.
It's not about
Yes,
okay,
yes.
you are providing
the
for your
time-
household now.
Yes.
Now you have this less medieval times, you have this farm so large that you can feed 12 communities, right?
Yeah.
So the whole community is looking up to you. A child that is coming from that home should and is being seen as someone who should carry this responsibility of someone who's been toiling. You know, when you're born into that kind of home now, from childhood, they start training you to be the master of the house. In that toxicity, the flip side of it is women in that state were trained to be
In the kitchen.
wives. So you won't blame men for being
Not
the
only
master
the
of the
kitchen.
house. Come on, only the kitchen.
In the
Not
kitchen.
only
No.
the
It is recently that women started going to farm. Oh. Before,
The
women were
kitchen.
meant to be at home. It is you and your male children.
Yeah.
That is why male children
Men
were
are
very
homemakers.
important then.
Yes.
It is you and your male children that will go to the farm,
farm, yes.
do one or two, go for an hunt, come back. You know, it's now recently that I'm seeing that women are going to farm. People are marrying wife to have people that will farm for them. That's the money,
See,
by the way.
for me, the society should be expanded. Who is the society that is determining this? Is it the men? Is it the women? Choose one. Don't call it society. That's by the way. And since we are talking about men's mental health, we are calling out now. We are saying that we are going to swallow our pride, our ego. We are promising that when you come out crying to us, we will not use it and do TikTok.
See there she's laughing.
Brother,
See there she's laughing.
everything
See there
is
she's
said now.
laughing.
Brother,
See there she's
takes notes.
Oh, yeah,
Now,
now.
because we are going to
Shall
attack
never
me.
finish the statement too. She said she's going to laugh.
That's a lie. I
Yeah.
have brothers all around me. I have people that boys that I love. So like, come out to us. Like, speak up. We want, because you don't know how many things you are keeping in. You
Yes,
don't
so-
know the trauma you are fighting. You don't know the demons you are fighting, and that will literally take a toll on us. Now we're hearing about so many men that are being framed or have been accused and filed lawsuit against for assault, battery, and so many things like that. And you don't know what they might have gone through to bring out that dark side from them. So we don't want the dark side again. We know
When the lights
every time during Women's Day, during Girl Child Day, we always come out and say that, oh, the girls that are facing this sexual assault is because you don't groom the men well. No, we're not coming to the men. That what if it's we that are not making you guys come out to talk to us? Maybe we are playing with on your emotions. We don't let you come out to speak. Maybe that's why we are bringing this upon ourselves, and that's why we are not coming to advocate and say, okay, you guys, it's fine. We want to hear from you. As much as you sit down and hear us rant and cry, we also want to hear you cry. And by the way, I'll talk to the bad boys.
Bad boys, bad boys.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
No
Bad
worries.
boys.
No worries. Una go pay me. No hard.
For me, to the bad boys, good boys, everything. I mean, I feel like National Boy Child Day, we talk about toxic masculinity. We talk about the fact that when a lady says no, when she says she's not interested, when she says don't talk to me, when she says something, respect it.
Yes.
But-
Boys feel that their ego is wounded.
yes.
Their ego is
but-
wounded and they want to go ahead.
But
should
hold
you-
on. There
why
was
should
this,
you
there
turn
was
me
this
down?
video I watched lately.
No,
Are you Alpha? Omega?
No, wait.
Sorry.
I'm so
Video I
you.
watched,
Fine
video I
girl.
watched
Stand.
lately. This guy was like, he approached the girl and he was like telling her, I like you and all that. What did he even say? He said, how are you fine, and that, and he left. He was like, the girl called him back, said, Alpha, put more effort now. He said, oh, sorry. He walked away.
That guy go to put more
But
effort.
wait,
As permission.
why?
No.
You say no.
If
Yeah, I understand what
wait,
you're
if the
saying.
lady
You said no.
Without thinking.
And obviously the next thing the guy should do is walk away now.
Yes,
But
no.
the ladies that draw
no.
you back, okay, you
Go
never
in,
try,
but-
you never try to cajole me. You never
Yeah.
put effort. Shaking.
If a lady is not even-
totally. I believe if a lady is not, I think the same thing you want to say. If lady is not interested,
Interested,
she
just
will not show you interest.
yes,
But-
na just
There's
leave
like,
her.
if she says no, she can say no, Joe.
Remember this
She can say no, don't talk to me.
See,
to say
Well, there are
See,
some
see.
there are some
Understand
crazy
women are
guys,
confusing. But men also can detect when she wants it and when she does not want it. That's when you will not become very persuasive.
There are some crazy guys that they will be like,
don't give me that lie.
Let me tell
You
you
says
something.
no, you know when he's a no.
like this, they'll still be chasing after you. Why?
Exactly.
Like
Like,
Jesus
you're not
Christ.
so. You're
That is what
not
Jesus-
That is Jesus Christ.
Wait,
Okay.
the cycle
Leave the
starts
lady.
like this. You ask me out, I say no. You ask the second time, I say
say
no.
no.
You start stalking, follow me everywhere. The next thing, you go into my apartment, you become a serial killer. That's how the cycle starts.
Yes.
After, go and watch every crime.
I don't know, but I think we need to sensitize men. If
Yes,
I
that.
don't say,
Expect women
Most
to
of
sit
the
down.
time,
meet,
When I say no,
Nah, don't even know
It is
about.
I know.
They're not gonna
Wait.
talk about.
In the market.
That part.
Even sorry, I don't want to say,
Especially that
but
part.
people that sell in the market, especially do motor market.
Imagine the market.
Let me lie. This man buy shoe. That's
Okay.
my size. I said no. If you touch me, if you touch me,
That's crazy.
See, let me sensitize men, like I said.
Yeah.
One, if you cannot change her, change her.
then
You
let-
wait now, wait now.
understand.
If you cannot change
Why
her,
you changing?
change her
No,
now.
need to change. She said no from the beginning. Why are you changing?
See,
You're feeling.
if
Your ego has been wounded. So
Wounded, yeah.
How do you want to change her?
eh,
do you want to change it?
Exactly. You
change
know
her
how that now.
you change her now. It's very
How
simple.
do you want to change
How?
her?
When you are still chasing after.
Change. There's plenty people. You
When you're
don't
just
take
trying
this
to
slot
say
and
that
get someone
you
else.
will- eh,
That's
what's
simple
up?
as
What
that.
has
See,
Abeg.
if you are
You
toasting
guys
a lady,
need to-
if you are toasting me and you now, I'm telling you, if you are toasting a lady, what's I'm talking to my people, what's your own?
Okay, no
If you are toasting
problem.
a lady and she's giving you attitude, my dear, walk away.
I beg, leave
She's
her.
not,
Which
she's not
they
worth
go.
it.
So-
Fine,
No,
but
don't say
it's
she's
not
not
bad
worth
it.
respect.
Don't
She's
respect
not
her.
what?
That
She's
word.
not worth it.
Don't say
Yeah,
she's
today is your day.
Don't
Today is
say
your
she's
day.
Yeah.
Today is your day.
That boy child.
No.
No.
Today is your day.
Yeah.
See, if she's doing anyhow, walk
Okay,
away.
only on today,
That's
ba.
simple
Just
as-
today,
What
abi.
do you
Just
mean
Okay,
today,
just
yeah,
today.
You will beg in the night.
See, this has been
Messi will not give somebody.
this has
Oh.
been a wonderful episode. And as much as we are being celebrated, yes, you can do more. You can celebrate your boy child more. And just so you know, as a boy, your daddy is still a boy. You go and celebrate your daddy.
Yeah.
He's still a boy. Yo.
Man of the house.
A man
Boy,
of the
boy.
house, but he's still
It's like
a
it's like
boy.
boy.
Is he not a boy child? A boy
Easy.
child now. Exactly. If his mom is not here to do it for him, you do it for him now. Very simple. I cannot talk with I won't talk now, but thank you for being here. Thank you, my guest, Messi. Thank you, Abigail, and thank you, Raphael. And thank you, viewer, for helping us to celebrate this wonderful day of the boy child. Now, if you have anything you'd like to say to Messi specifically, because she said a lot. If you have anything you
I'm
have
an
to say,
advocate, that's
you can
just it.
always drop it in the comment section. If you also want to be on this show, you can send us a message on our email at enterprisetv7@gmail.com, or you can message us across our social media at enterprisetv7. But keep on celebrating the Boy Child Day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Enterprise TV, a tradition of truth.